Pike are a large carnivorous fish found in many places in Europe and North America. Here's an example of its carnivorous appetite at work, eating a frog here. Now, the common pike is readily caught in fresh waters throughout Britain, USA, Canada, and most anywhere in the Northern Hemisphere. Now, you can see there's a line in the mid-scales there. This is part of its sensory perception. Again, in this picture here, you can discern just in front of its eye there a sort of hole, and this is a sensory pore which it has in its head, which makes it a more effective predator. Now, these fish are relatively aggressive, and as you can see in this caught fish, the teeth on it make it quite a vicious predator. Coupled with its aggressive nature, it makes it quite a formidable fish. That said, males have been known to protect young fish, known as fry. Such behaviour is not too uncommon. However, pike are known to turn to cannibalism when food supplies are scarce. Now, these fish can grow up to 70 inches long and weigh up to 93 pounds. Now, these are examples of fish people have caught, and as you can see, these specimens here are rather massive. These fishermen are just showing off what they've caught. Now, you can eat these fish. I wouldn't be inclined to eat one, but you can, so you know, it's a legitimate sport. As you can see, these are massive fish. You'll get a lot of nutrition out of those. And here's an example of the gills. I often find these pictures are quite off-putting, but I was told never to pick a pike up by the gills because the gills are quite sharp and you can cut yourself on them. As you can see, these men here aren't really holding it by the gill. They don't have their hands right in the gills there. Maybe there's a trick to it I'm not aware of, but yeah. Again, here we see the specimen of the pike. So here we go, we have the pike, the common pike, which you can catch most anywhere in the Northern Hemisphere, mainly in the likes of Britain, sort of throughout Russia, Norway, Canada, and a few of the states in New England, America. It's an aggressive fish. It has some paternal instincts, but really it's a rather vicious example of an animal. Obviously that's relative to our imbuing it with those characteristics. It is just an effective predator, but you know, when you look at it, it's quite a sinister looking creature, isn't it? Anyways, I think we've learned enough about this here pike. We know where it comes from. We know that, you know, it makes for good sport catching this kind of fish here. As I say, you can get a good meal out of it, and yeah, it's known to attack its prey with, you know, it'll kind of creep up or just wait, and then it'll fire off in a quick burst of speed, and then it can slow itself down rather rapidly, coming to a stop by moving its body into a kind of C position, like the letter C. It's also known to be in shallow water in sunny days and deeper water in windy days, because disturbed water offers more oxygen and more energy to the fish. So I'll leave this here, and if you're out fishing, why not try catch one? But be careful, and I advise you learn how. All the best, take care.